Hello Dissenters, my name is Italix and I am here today with a game in development called Death Inc. This is a prototype that has been released as part of Ambient Studios' Kickstarter, which is in the process of trying to fund the development of Death Inc. So far they are at around $75,000 pledged at the time of this recording, and their overall goal is $300,000, so that is still quite a long ways to go, so I wanted to give Ambient Studios the spotlight and let you guys see what Death Inc. has to offer. Now it's important to note that what you're seeing on screen here can be downloaded for yourself. This is a demo. So I've got a link to their Kickstarter and their website. You can download the demo and try it out if you just want to give this a go, see how you feel about it, and of course, if you're feeling very kind and generous, you can donate to their campaign. And as I've mentioned previously, if you're under 18, get permission from a parent or guardian before you do so. Just wanted to point that out. Okay, just cover all my bases here. Now what's interesting about this game, as you can see, the art style does look very nice. I like the hand-painted look that everything has to it. And I just like the way, let's zoom in as far as we can go here on some of these citizens. We've got Colonel Bispicchio here of the 1-2-3-4th Royal Carrot Regiment, Private Ross Beatty of the Royal Cal Regiment. So we've got some army dudes here, and we're going to try to take them out. What we've got are a few of our minions at our disposal. These guys are carrying the bubonic plague. So a little bit of a dark game, and we're going to try to convert these citizens, unsuspecting citizens who for some reason are letting us out of our pen here, and try to convert them to our cause. You will notice some similarities to a game that I covered a couple days ago called Wildfire Worlds. So these two games will share some similarities, but I will try not to compare them. Just wanted to point out, it's kind of weird that these two games coexist right now, isn't it? I don't think I've seen any like this before. So let's go ahead and jump on into the gameplay. How are we going to control our minions? We're going to be using the left mouse button to draw paths for them to take. You can see it kind of painted along the ground. They will follow the path that you create, and then they will attack any villagers that happen to be nearby. So let's go ahead and paint a little line out, drawing through all of the villagers here, and watch as they attack. Now I want you guys to be aware that in this prototype, there is not any audio. So I've taken the liberty to add some of my own music that I've gotten from my lovely friend WMD. And obviously the links to all his music are in the description, as they usually are, but I just want to let you know this is not the game audio that you're hearing. This is just some of my own personal music that I have in my collection. So as I'm dragging these guys along, there is a way to kind of group the people that you are converting, and look how many we've got at our disposal now. Let me try holding the left mouse button. You can see a circle pulsate around my Grim Reaper here as I drag all of these guys towards me. So what we're going to have to do now is take down this guy. This is, I believe, a soldier. He's going to be a little stronger than the rest of them, so let's just draw a line straight up to it, and hopefully if we just rush him with every single force that we have, it'll be enough to take him down. Our ultimate goal here when the game comes out is going to be to take down the despotic king of England, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure what we're picking up here. It seems like as we do damage to this guy, we are in fact earning these souls, and I believe we've even converted him to our cause. And I like how you can make them just run in a circle. This is entertaining to me. Like, I don't care about taking over all these guys and converting them to the bubonic plague. I like drawing this line and being able to tell them precisely where to go, and then of course just holding the left mouse button to drag them all to me. Let's try this again. Oh, my people are being taken out. Uh-oh, we got archers shooting at us, it looks like, so let's go ahead and draw a line straight up to these guys and try to take them out as quickly as we can. The archers are going to be picking off my people one at a time. Oh, there's 3, there's 4, they're dying, but we're going to be converting these archers to our cause. So I believe now what they're going to do is start raining down arrows from above onto these other villagers. And what's interesting is down here you can see we have some number keys to choose from. If I'm not mistaken, we're going to do some experimentation, but if I'm not mistaken, I think we can control certain units by hot-clicking to these or using our hotbar down here. So maybe 3 will just move the archers by themselves, so let's test that out. Alright, yes, that will in fact move the archers to this spot since I've selected the number 3. 2 is probably going to be the soldier. No, these are going to be the peasants, and 4 is going to be the soldiers, so let's test that out and see if it works. Okay, so we can do some micromanagement here, split up our groups if we so choose, so let's move the archers just a little bit closer, and then let's move our infantry right in front of them. so that they are protected. Now we're just going to kind of go, actually, you know what, let's just hit the number 1 and just go straight in, and hopefully we'll be able to take down this soldier. This is going to be the important bit here. Drag these guys. You guys come back here. We want you to come back and fight this big soldier guy, because he's going to be the one causing us the most problem. Raise them back from the dead, and then bring them all back towards me. Let's gather everyone together here. Now, when the game does come out, it's going to be more than simply leading people around to take peasants out. It's going to be more than that. And what I mean by that there will be some more RTS elements. There's going to be some base building from what they say on their Kickstarter. And there's also going to be some management of business. Death Inc. You know, notice the title, Death Incorporated. So there is going to be a bit of a business element there. So you're going to have to manage the business. I don't know how the business of death actually works, but I'm assuming there is going to be some simulation aspects to it. Now let's take the archers out in the back so that they don't get into any trouble, and we'll take our infantry to beat up this other soldier down here. There's a bunch of soldiers actually, and I think our archers just ran straight in, so you kind of have to do some micromanagement to keep them at bay. And I think we've also got some problems with the archers over here. They are being taken out, so let's try to get all of our newfound people and gather them up. Everyone to me! We are losing too many men. We're coming up to some kind of church or castle up here. Looks like a graveyard is in here. Let's collect all these souls. I don't know what they're for. Alright, you guys need to go up in here and take out these archers. This is getting silly. Alright, let's make a little line for our archers here. I think they aim better when they're not moving, but I don't think there's any kind of halt command at the moment that I can tell. So we're just kind of trying to manage the chaos, as it were. So let's select all of these people, bring them to me. Let me just hold down the left mouse button and see how far will this reach. I think it will eventually drag everyone if you hold it down long enough. And they seem to be stacking on top of their heads. We're making a little pyramid here. We need to reach the roof of this building. Good job, guys. You're doing this very well, very well. Alright, so ooh, that's a big little force there, and I think we've got a castle, and I think this is going to end up being the boss for the purposes of this prototype demo. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to send the archers over here. We're going to send our infantry straight in, along with our soldiers. And let's see, yes, the archers are going to take aim at these guys from afar, so you can already see some of the strategy elements coming into play here, and how we're going to be kind of operating. And there's also going to be special units when the game comes out as well. It's worth noting there's going to be a lot more than just archers, infantry, and these soldiers, which have just decimated all of my forces, and I think I'm gonna lose now. Maybe these guys will come back and start helping me. Okay, the archers have taken them out, and now we've got 3 big soldiers, but we've lost all of our townspeople, so let's hold the left mouse button and try to bring everyone back to me. Everyone that I might have. There's like 1 villager in here. Let's pick up the soul, see if there's anything over here to do. No, I think we're just going to go straight over into the castle for what's going to amount to the final battle. I have a feeling this guy's going to be pretty tough, so if I lose, I lose, but hopefully if I can manage this correctly, this will go. It'll be a close one. It'll be a close one. I'm pretty excited about this game. I can't stress how much I enjoy the way that this game looks. The art style is very appealing to me, and I can't wait till it has some sound effects to go with it. Some fighting, some, you know, clashing of swords, and all of that good stuff. Oh, I don't no. Go back. Gather all the people. Okay, I pushed the wrong button. Let's get the infantry in here, and we'll get the archers in the back, and they should start doing their dirty work, you know, shooting all the arrows over here. Hopefully we can take these guys out, and they'll come back as one of us. So now we have these extra guards with us as well. So let's bring the archers up to the front, and then let's bring everybody else to start attacking this big guy, Lord Cornelius Stanthorpe III. He's got a gun. He's just picking these guys off, and I'm doing a poor job of fighting with my archers, and we're not timing this very well at all. Archers, go! Start shooting, please. Okay, we've killed him. I didn't even need the archers to shoot him. I believe we have won. Oh, everyone died. But I believe we have won. It's Death Inc. I guess everyone dies in the end. So that is it for the prototype, guys. You're welcome to go try it out for yourself. There is a link in the description of this video. If you want to support them on Kickstarter, you're more than welcome to. I'm sure they would very much appreciate the pledges. I think this game does hold a lot of promise, and I'm anxious to see where they take it from here. When they put in some base management, maybe allow me to construct some buildings to create some units, make it a little bit more RTS-y, since we do see those RTS control groups, for example, already implemented into the game. And having a business simulation kind of running in the background sounds like a lot of fun to me. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, you can let me know by leaving me a like on this video and a comment below. I would appreciate that very, very much. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Italyx, and I will see you next time.